We're back in the lab with Hannah and Chloe to make more slime. Continuing our exhaustive exploration into slime, we're taking a look at another starter slime that you can make with household ingredients. This one is sticky and clear, but sparkles from the inside out using glitter, especially with the amount of glitter that I'm assuming these two are going to use. We're going to make some glitter slime. What are your ideas to make this into your own?
I want to do blue metallic powder and any glitter. I haven't decided yet.
Just any of them. All glitter is just awesome glitter. Okay, and Chloe?
I'm gonna put white powder.
Ooh.
And this glitter.
Oh, yeah, okay. So some like nice big flaked glitter. All right. Just don't be afraid to make it yours. Make it unique.
Express yourself!
To make our glitter glue, we need a short list of ingredients, which you can find in the video description. But they are as follows. We've got water, baking soda, glue, which we picked up some of Maddie Ray's clear slime glue, then some saline solution, some metallic dust for color, and a little bit of glitter for some flair. For our first ingredient in the slime, we're going to measure 1 cup of water into each of our bowls. There we go, into our next bowl. Okay, so we need 1 cup of clear slime glue into each of our bowls. Yeah, don't be afraid to go slower with it though. It is glue. Daisy the cat's gonna stick to the floor if you drop it. Yeah, into the bowl, and then we need 1 more for our second batch. We don't mind a mess here in the exploration station, but it's still something I'd love to avoid. All right, into our second. Now's the time that we want to get creative, again using Hannah's art skills, and add our mica powder and glitter to start mixing it all in. Let's grab our powders and glitter. And yeah, we've got our measuring spoon to get it out. All right. Again, I'm just getting to the point where I want to be excessive with color. Yeah, put a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not? There we go. Oh, that's gonna be sparkly. Make sure that's sealed up well. Sparkles never come out. Ooh, oh, these are nice. Now we want to stir together all of our ingredients, and then we'll work on the last couple. Yeah, try to like scoop around to the bottom, get all that glue. Glue is a very important part here. Well, that is really cool with the rose quartz suspended in the glue. Let's take a look at that. You can see it's pearl. Like it's not just one solid color, it's kind of this texturized rose color. Let's see the blue. Oh yeah. That's like a nice, cool, swirly ice color. Nice. Oh, it is beautiful, but it can always use more glitter if you want.
Yes.
Slime is a great experiment to make your own because there's always just different colors or sparkles or things you can add to it. Okay, these are looking great. The next ingredient we're gonna add to our slimes is 2 pinches of baking soda. So we need our box over there.
You said it.
So let's add a couple into our blue. Yeah, there's our second over there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Scoop. Okay, and then we're gonna mix that in slowly until it's fully through our slime. You can see the viscosity lowering too, like it's holding together a little more, a little less liquid now. How's our blue? Looking sparkly and nice. Cool. I don't think anyone should ever be afraid of messing up slime because it's really just one of those things you go back and forth with ingredients, you just throw more sparkles at it and it's all good. So now we need 2 squirts of saline solution. There we go, that's 2. And 2 over here. 2. There we go. Now mix that in.
Oh my god, it's turning lighter.
We're gonna mix these up a little vigorously if we can, just until it starts to foam. And then we can start adding a little bit more saline solution at a time until we hit our desired slime consistency. Okay, so let's add some more saline solution to each of these. Just 1 more squirt. There we go. We're trying to get it to foam and take on a little bit more of that
Big bubbles?
firmer consistency. Yep.
I'm getting some bubbles.
Bubbles are great. Yeah, you can see it's less runny, but we're still gonna need to keep going, yeah. Let's do 2 squirts of the saline solution this time. All right, let's try another one of these. Oh yeah, those are thickening up a little bit.
I think it was just we didn't add enough glue.
Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more glue. Let's grab this. Let's go for a half cup each. Let's add these out. There's a half cup. There we go.
Oh, you made it like a design.
Get a little aggressive with it.
Science!
After a couple minutes of mixing everything together until it's dissolved and combined, our slime is still rather runny. So, my resident slime experts had a tip. What was that, Hannah?
To add shaving cream because it hardens slime.
Oh, well, there we go, because I've got some shaving cream right here. All right, so let's give yours a couple squirts there. All right, and a couple for Chloe. And now let's mix that in and see if it makes a difference. Just a sore arm. Looking a little less liquid, but still quite runny.
Science!
This recipe didn't work out for us. We did try to tweak it to the best that we could, but we're still getting a really liquid, very pretty non-slime. One of the lessons that science teaches us is that, you know, there is some trial and error and science happens. So what did you guys learn from today?
I don't know.
It's bound to happen. Not everything we can do works, but we at least still had some fun and made some pretty looking goop. Even in mistakes, some beautiful things can happen. Like sliming this little dude. Oh, he's never coming clean. Hannah and Chloe had to go home because this experiment was taking a long time to get correct. And as it turns out, not all saline solutions are created equal. The first one we tried didn't contain boric acid, which is a key ingredient to making this experiment work. We mixed for about half an hour and we still couldn't get an actual slime to happen. I mixed up a new bowl using gold mica powder and some glitter, and look what I got. Stretchy, sticky, goopy, gross slime. Oh, it's fantastic now. It just goes to show that having the right ingredients makes all the difference. It still took about 15 minutes of mixing, plus adding saline solution as I went to get the right consistency, and I added a little bit more baking soda at a time to get a firmer, goopier slime that wasn't just as liquid. That's our glitter slime, and if you want to make sure you don't miss any other explorations into the wide world of slimes and goops, subscribe to Clayton's Exploration Station on YouTube and social media. Stay curious out there, explorers.